My name is Carla, register, and I'm from Spokane, Washington, and I've been corrupted by America. Hi, I'm here to talk about what people think about old people. When they go to the welfare office, you know, I've noticed that the caseworkers really talk really nasty to the old people. You know, they act like the people, you know, don't understand them. They think that they have Alzheimer's diseases or something like that, you know. And I think it's really bad that I've talked to a lot of old people, and they can't make it through life that much because they only get like $10 in food stamps. What can old people or anybody get with $10 in food stamps? And they don't hardly give them any money, but they can go out and give these girls that go out and have a baby a lot of money. And what about us old people? I'm getting up there. I'm 58 years old. And I'm getting up there, and I get $200 in food stamps right now. You know, I don't have a job right now. I'm looking for it. But I'm at the age that it's kind of hard finding a job and everything. And everybody always keeps on talking, like the rich people keeps on talking about pretty soon we're not going to have Social Security. They want to take, the government wants to take Social Security out. I've tried to get on Social Security four times, and I was denied 4 times and everything. They said that I don't have a disability and everything. I broke my 2 wrists, and the doctor made my wrists look like frog hands. and everything. I had to have 2 casts on my arms. I got varicose veins on my legs and everything. And I'm going through DVR, and I was just talking to my caseworker the other day, and she said that, Carla, we got to find out if you're disabled and everything, if you're disabled. And I go, okay. So I got an appointment with her the 18th of this month, 17th of this month. Anyway, but I think, you know, I think the old people are getting really bad time because, you know, when we were younger, I mean, in the olden days, everything was really cheap and everything. But nowadays, it's really bad out there because you can't really afford anything. The entertainment is has skyrocketed. You know, like you go out, it's kind of hard going out because it costs a lot of money and everything. Groceries is going up. And if you only got like $10 or $20 in food stamps, you only could get like one thing and everything. And I think the old people needs more, you know, because their bones are crickety. When we're getting old, you know, there's a lot of things that's going on with our bodies. We're shutting down, you know. I got a lot of things that are shutting down in my body, but I'm not going to go through that. You know, that'll be boring.
So. And I'm a lot older than you.
How by much? You still look like a spring chicken.
Well. So the old people got a bad lot in life.
Yeah. I think they should up the ante a little bit on this, on the old people.
What do you think about the idea that we spend many hundreds of millions of dollars helping out other countries, and yet we leave the elderly, we do things like give them $10 in food stamps? Does that make any sense to you?
No, it don't.
You want to talk about that?
I know, I've noticed that they have programs for the other countries and everything, you know, like they're sending money over there and everything. I get them in the mail, you know, that they want me to donate some money for these kids and everything. And I feel sorry for them and everything, but they need to help people. There's people in USA that are like that too. There's a lot of people. My niece, she just her house just burned up yesterday and everything, and they probably don't have no money that much, and it's kind of scary out there. And I don't know, I just think that United States should help the American people. I don't know, it's really weird because the United States, I mean, we shouldn't be at war right now still, you know, because they said that the war is going to be over, but the war is still here and everything. They're wiping out our young guys and everything. And it's not our war either. I think the war was somebody else's, like the French or something. But it seems like all through history, all the wars weren't ours. It was some other country. And I think America should think of us instead of a whole bunch of countries, you know? I learned when I was growing up that this world is I scratch your back and I'll scratch your back world. And I still think that too. But they still have to scratch the people in America too, you know.
Okay. Any last thoughts?
No.
Now, you consider yourself a victim?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that at all?
I don't. I know God's going to help me out soon. I keep on praying, and He does help me, because He sent His son's mother to our house, and that was the best thing that ever happened in my life to see. Well, I didn't see it, but I saw it on my friend's cell phone. But it was a miracle that day, and I'll never forget it. Even though I didn't see her, but I know that God's watching over us.